Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Introduce myself. My name is Sita Amina, NIM 87 from class C. I am from the Economic Education Study Program, Faculty of Teacher Training and Education, University of Jember. I will explain about the graduate's cover letter template. What is a cover letter? Cover letter is too long. A cover letter is a document sent together with a job application CV as additional information about your skills and work experience. Usually, this cover letter contains detailed information about why you are suitable candidate for the job you are applying for. For companies, cover letters themselves are one way to screen the right candidates for interview calls. If the company asks to be included in cover letter, they will usually write that in the job advertisement they posted. Cover letters are very useful if we send a job application using email, because usually the cover letter in the email is written on the contents of the email. So if the recipient of the job opens the email, we can immediately imagine how we are and how the contents of the CV we attach. This is all because we have explained how our background on the cover letter we wrote. Then let my friend apply for a job via email just by attaching the CV and other requirements attached with the consent of the email blank. Although the company does not provide provision for attaching a cover letter to your application, but if we make it, then this will certainly be more polite and can add value to our work recipients. If acknowledged, we acknowledge with guests who enter without introducing themselves first and guests who enter by introducing themselves. Better guests who enter by introducing yourself first is noted. The purpose of making cover letter. As something that is first seen by recruiters, of course, the existence of a job application letter becomes very important to make a first impression that does not want to be forgotten, right? Although it is undeniable that a person's quality does not only appear from a cursory apprehension, especially from a cover letter on a cover letter, but don't underestimate the existence of this cover letter, because first impressions are always important. Basically, a cover letter is written for introduce myself, promote yourself, and provide a compelling reason why you are the most appropriate candidate for the vacancy. Give an explanation of why you are in interest and what contribution you can make. Making a good cover letter will increase your chances when you want to apply for a job. That way, even though you actually have a lot of competition, but when you make a cover letter that is correct and in accordance with the profession, then of course you will be accepted to work at the company. A cover letter is often the first thing a hiring manager looks at, so it's crucial to get it right. As well as letting your personality shine, it's also an opportunity to stand out from all the other graduates' applications. And remember, first impression count. How to write a cover letter for recent graduates is as follows. First is opening the letter. The opening paragraph should be short, informative, and to the point. Explain what job it is you are applying for and where you found the vacancy. Feel free to mention the website by name, or if someone referred you to contact, mention their name in this section. Example, I wish to apply for the role of graduate commercial analyst, currently being advertised on read.co.uk. Please find enclosed my CV for your consideration. Second paragraph. Why are you suitable for the job? Briefly describe your professional and academic qualifications that are relevant to the role and ensure you refer to some of the skills listed in the job description. Setting your degree classification and the name of your university is optional, but will help to build a more comprehensive background for the reader. And if any specific qualification have been mentioned as prerequisites, stating this now will help confirm your credentials. Example, as you can see from my attached CV, I have recently completed a 3-year degree in economics at Loughborough University, and I believe the knowledge and skills built up during this time make me the perfect candidate for the role. Third or fourth paragraph. What can you do for them? Use practical examples to emphasize what you can do for the company. This makes be performance based. If you have some relevant work experience, but will most likely be focused on your academic career. It's also a good place to include any extracurricular studies or activities which are applicable to the position or which help reinforce your skills. Example, the position particularly interests me because of my passion for analysis. During my course, I studied topics such as econometrics, accounting and financial and international economics, and the mathematical and modeling skills learned from these modules have given me an excellent foundation for building a career as a commercial analyst. Aside from my degree, I have built upon my interest in this field in a number of ways. Recently, I have completed my dissertation on architectures for data intensive analysis, which allowed me to put my theory for the subject into practice. Further, I have also started an online analysis course, which has given me a much more rounded view on the subjects. Fifth paragraph. Fifth paragraph. Reiterate. Here's where you reiterate your interest in the role and why you would be the right fit for the company. Example, I'm confident that I can bring this level of expertise with me to your organization and help Online Retail Company Ltd build upon their reputation as one of the biggest brand names in the UK. Add to this my passion and enthusiasm for analysis, and I believe my contribution will have an immediate impact on the business. Closing the letter. Thank the employer for their time. It is also a good opportunity to indicate you would like to meet with the employer for an interview. Second of your cover letter with yours sincerely. If you know the name of the hiring manager, yours faithfully if you do not and your name. Example: thank you for your time and consideration. I look forward to meeting with you to discuss my application further. For those of you who just finished college, of course you don't have much work experience, but don't worry. You can make a cover letter with content-focused abilities. Not only that, you can also include the knowledge you have relating to the company you are applying for. For those of you who have the ability or maybe the ability that you get while studying in college, then you can include it also on your cover letter to make HRD or the manager interest in recruiting you. That is my explanation about the cover letter. Hopefully useful. Thank you.